With the arrival of the new Batman movie in theaters, I thought it would be a great idea to rank every single DC skin in Fortnite. There was also some speculation about a Peacemaker skin that ended up not becoming real, well, at least not yet. Also, full disclosure, I don't think there is a single bad DC skin in Fortnite, which means a skin ranked number 21 in this list does not mean it's a bad skin in my opinion. So without further ado, let's get it started. Starting at number 21, we have Armor Batman Zero. The only reason why he is placed at the bottom of this list is because of how bulky he and his back bling are for my liking. The skin itself is done quite well actually, and it's also a very unique take on the Batman. But I simply just don't want half of my screen covered while I'm playing Fortnite. At number 20, we have the Green Arrow. There was a lot of controversy when he was introduced into the game because a lot of the player base felt that a collab skin did not belong in the Fortnite crew pack. Personally, I really don't care. I'm just happy to see the Green Arrow in Fortnite. But I do wish we had some edit styles for him, maybe even an Oliver Queen style from the CW TV show. That would be amazing. At number 19, we already have a second Batman skin in this list. But this time, it's Batman Zero. And I promise you that I do like Batman, okay? And I also enjoy reading the Fortnite/Batman comic books that brought us this skin. In the comics, he went through some stuff, that's why his suit is designed the way that it is. Which it does look pretty cool in my opinion. I just can't place this Batman ahead of the other Batman skins that you will see later in this video. Number 18, comic book Catwoman. Her name says it all. She was designed around the comic book version of Catwoman, and they nailed it. However, it is a very simple skin with not as many details as most, if not all of the skins ahead of her in this list. But hey, sometimes less means more, right? At number 17, Black Menta. I have yet to run into anybody in my games using this skin, which is kind of a bummer, but I do love the details they put into it. For example, his back bling reacts to when you jump, you get this red light coming out of it, and that looks incredible, especially at nighttime. But I do have to acknowledge how bulky his head is and that it covers a lot of the screen when you play. At number 16, we have Rebirth Harley Quinn. I only have one complaint about this skin, which is the reason why she is low on this list. And the best way for me to explain it to you is to put both of these pictures on the screen. It would have been great to have this as an edit style, but instead, they only gave us an option to change her hair color. Still a great skin though. Number 15, Deathstroke. Yes, we have to talk about the nose. This one small detail prevented him from being really high on this list, because I do think the rest of the outfit is incredibly well designed as well as the rest of the set. And here's an example of a Deathstroke mask they could have used instead. And that would have made this a 10 out of 10 skin in my opinion. It's not too late, Epic. Think about it. At number 14, we have Bloodsport. He looks exactly like he does in the Suicide Squad movie. His back bling also has references to the plot of the movie, which is a pretty cool thing if you are a fan like I am. A mask off edit style would have been great, but it's not like the skin desperately needs one. Now, please give us the Peacemaker. At lucky number 13, we have Aquaman who loves fish. Epic chose a perfect season to introduce him into the game since the map was all flooded back then. He has two edit styles to choose from, and it's also the Jason Momoa version of Aquaman. I personally run the second edit style, but they are both really good regardless. Number 12, Superman. This skin brought us a unique gliding animation which makes the character look like they're flying, but it's only tied to Superman unfortunately. However, we are here to talk about the skin itself, and I'm happy they gave us two versions of Superman. You can also play as Clark Kent if you would like to, and Clark also has two edit styles to choose from. Overall, great set. At number 11, we have the other Catwoman skin. She was fantastic in the comic book, and I also think they gave her an awesome suit as well. I love the little details they added to the outfit itself, such as the ripped shirt, the side bag attached to her leg, the hoodie behind her head, and many more. She also gets brownie points for having an awesome pickaxe in the game as well. Moving on to the top 10 now, and at number 10, Rebirth Raven. She's a bittersweet skin for me personally, and let me explain. It is sweet because I love the character itself, especially the Rachel Roth edit style from the Titans TV show. It is bitter because they introduced her in Chapter 2, Season 6, which is one of my least favorite seasons ever in Fortnite. I'm still happy to have her though. Number 9, we have the Flash. Full disclosure, if you take away his back bling and pickaxe, he would not be this high on my list. That's what makes this set special in my honest opinion. I believe they designed this game based on the CW version of the Flash, and that looks just like him. We also have a movie coming out later this year, which might give us another Flash skin in the game, so stay tuned for that. At number 8, Wonder Woman. She comes with 2 edit styles to choose from, but I personally prefer the first one. I love the details design on the skin, from the built-in emote to the lasso attached to her body. Great job by Epic Games. She also has one of my favorite gliders in the game, and yes, it covers half of the screen, but I simply don't care because it's so good. Number 7, The Dark Knight. I might be a little biased for this one because I love the Dark Knight trilogy. Not just as a superhero movie, I'm talking about any kind of movie. And they literally gave us the version of Batman from the trilogy. And not only that, they made it look exactly like him. Biased or not, it deserves to be high on this list. It would also be cool if they brought it back into the shop, I'm just saying. And number 6, we have the Poison Ivy skin. I'm happy Epic's art team did not overthink this one. They gave us exactly what we needed her to look like, especially the second edit style, which is my favorite, by the way. And as you can see, she looks exactly like this version of Poison Ivy on the screen. The rest of her set is also well designed, which gives her some extra points for sure. We have now reached our top 5, and at number 5, we have Beast Boy. I remember like it was yesterday when they announced this collab. I was so excited to see how they would pull this one off. Obviously, I love what they did since he's very high on this list. They kept him true to his character with the pizza box and controller backbling. They even gave us a gorilla edit style. I can't emphasize enough how great this set is overall. Number 4, the Batman Who Laughs. Never in a million years I thought this would be a collab that Epic Games would be interested in. Not only that, they made him out to be one of the villains in the Foundation comic book. And as a result, they ended up bringing him into the game. The creepy smile, the aggressive looking suit and backbling, the intimidating pickaxe, everything about this set is S tier. Also, if you use Laugh It Up on me while using the Batman Who Laughs, I'm definitely not getting annoyed about it. Speaking of Laugh It Up, at number 3, we have the Joker. He is one of the most popular villains of all time, so there's definitely a lot of pressure on Epic to deliver a high quality product. And yes, they did deliver. He comes with 3 edit styles and all 3 of them are just incredible. The only problem with this skin is that you can only buy him from the Last Laugh bundle, and that bundle was $30 when it was first released. Is it worth it? 1000%. And number 2, the comic book Batman. I told you earlier in this video that I do like Batman, and here we are. He is perfect in my opinion. He very well deserves to be this high on the list. The only weird thing about all of this is that Batman does not like to use guns, and yet this is Fortnite Battle Royale and it's a shooting game. But we can let that slide since the whole set is 10 out of 10, right? And finally, at number 1, we have Harley Quinn. This might be one of those rare occasions where both the casual and the competitive community can agree on a skin they like. They perfectly capture Margot Robbie's version of Harley Quinn, and not only that, they also gave us an extra edit style to choose from. Both of her pickaxes are also incredible, even though it seems like the baseball bat is the only one that players use for some reason. Regardless, she belongs at the very top of this list. Do you agree with my list? Let me know in the comments down below what you think of it. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to let me know with a like, subscribe to the channel for more, use code EARTOE in the item shop, and I'll see you on the next one.